What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to discuss the future ports of Call of Duty and what we could expect. Now, it's not insane to say that due to the recent success of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 ports on PlayStation, that we can't see another port come to PlayStation in the near future. Now, many fans would love to see games like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, or even World at War come to PlayStation. Now, what I'll say right now, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 have unfortunately kind of been dropped down to our at least expected game to get ported due to the fact that the recent data miners said to allegedly say it was in the PlayStation database when unfortunately it was not. It was actually the newer Modern Warfare 2, newer Modern Warfare 3 games rather than the classic version. Now, on the other hand, World at War has been found to be on the PlayStation database backup end of the PlayStation Store, similar to how Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were discovered. Now, a lot of the community does think that this is going to happen pretty soon rather than later. It's either going to come out what people suspect to be in September or a lot later, probably well after Modern Warfare 4 is released. Now, it is looking pretty good for us Call of Duty fans because, you know, even if people don't like Modern Warfare 4, which in my personal opinion, it looks pretty good. I'm definitely going to play it. I'm going to play the campaign. The campaign looks pretty good. It looks hyped, but hopefully it's not like Modern Warfare 3 where it kind of did look good in the trailers, but then it was just straight dumpster fire. But we can only hope. Now, like I said, if people don't like Modern Warfare 4, of course they can continue to play Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 or even, of course, Grand Theft Auto 6, which is going to be coming around the same time. It's looking pretty good for a lot of gamers out there in general, right? You know, we're getting Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, hopefully World at War, which is my personal favorite because that's what I grew up playing. You know, it was the classic Modern Warfare and then World at War, like back to back. So I'm definitely going to be having a lot of fun, especially with GTA 6. I love Rockstar storytelling. My favorite game in the world is Red Dead Redemption 2, but let's stop talking about that because it's a Call of Duty video. But one big problem persists even more than latency issues we got and the server issues we got, which Iron Galaxy did fix, which is awesome. We love that they did it. We love Iron Galaxy. There was a lot of people, especially YouTubers, that were kind of iffy on if it's just going to get a port, there's no updates coming out. I remember watching Jeff talk about this, and he was kind of iffy about if Black Ops 1s were going to fix a lot of the sniper issues, which did get fixed, I believe, with yesterday's patch. But one problem, like I said, still persists, and that's the problem with hackers, especially within Black Ops 2. Now, Black Ops 1 did have some issues in the past with some glitched XP lobbies where if you blew yourself up in the beginning of the match, you would get like 1 billion XP and then get prestige each game. Unfortunately, I do know some people have done it. I have never done it because I have morals. But Black Ops 2, on the other hand, their hacker situation is just run-of-the-mill, let's make the game worse, I hate everything type of hackers. Especially with Season Sharp. For some reason, he's been around since Xbox 360 and Black Ops 2, that was about 10 years ago. He's been around for quite some time. And then he decides to come in the modern ports of Black Ops 2, which a lot of people, of course, have said is not ideal that he should do that because it's the #1 game on PlayStation. It's basically every Call of Duty fan is playing it right now, and it's just crazy he would do this with Activision knowingly around. Of course, it's Iron Galaxy working on the ports, but it's still Activision being in the back end. And obviously, they've made tons and tons of money from this. And if he's trying to target a game that's just going to affect their income, which is going to, of course, fund a lot of other important things that can even make them more money, he's definitely putting a big target on his back by the corporation. You know, I was watching T-Dog talk about it, how When he was doing it on the original Xbox 360 Black Ops games, it was more like what 2,000 or 200 people, something like that, were playing, whereas now it's into the multi-millions, right? So this is very bad. I believe recently he did get hit with a cease and desist. I can't really remember. I haven't really looked too much into it. If that's true, then that's good. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you ask, he did kind of get doxxed, which in my opinion kind of sucks. I know, of course, he's still doing bad things. It's still kind of messing it up for everyone, but I don't think he should have got doxxed. I support the fact that he should probably get, legal action for doing something like that, especially to a game and then infecting people's things. And then, yeah. So I want to go ahead and jump to the idea of remasters. Now, excuse me for absolutely getting dogged on right there, but there's a conversation going on right now if we would rather continue to see ports or remasters. Now, of course, I personally think that, along with me and a majority of the community, would love to see a remaster instead of ports, whereas there might be some people out there who want to see ports instead. We kind of already had remasters going on, and for some reason it just stopped. Modern Warfare Remastered came out with Infinite Warfare, and I personally do think that overshadowed Infinite Warfare a lot. I can't remember the numbers and how much people were playing it compared to Infinite Warfare. I personally played a lot of Modern Warfare Remastered instead of Infinite Warfare. The only Infinite Warfare I played was Zombies, which was Zombies was outstanding in Infinite Warfare. I loved it to death. But the reason apparently that Modern Warfare 2, because as we know in 2020 it did get a remaster, Modern Warfare 2's remaster only had the campaign. Unfortunately, while it was rumored to have the multiplayer incorporated, it just never got released because they didn't want it interfering with Cold War stats. Now, Cold War was a good game in my personal opinion. That was the last game I got Prestige Master in, and I played all the modes. I played some Warzone. I barely played Warzone in general, but I played multiplayer, zombies. The campaign was pretty good. It was a good game all around. But let's be honest, guys, the Modern Warfare 2 remaster with the multiplayer and the campaign already being outstanding as it is, it would have still blown Cold War out the water. Now, one big possibility I can see happening is World at War's ports can come out. Of course, it's going to get supported by Iron Galaxy. The same treatment. It's probably going to get even more focused since it's going to be the only port, whereas Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 came out simultaneously. But that's perfect. That could come out this year. It could come out next year, whatever the case is. It can come out next year in May or in the summer, or when's the summer? Like June-ish, I guess. May, June, whatever. On the other hand, if for whatever reason next year, I believe, Sledgehammer's game, I have a personal opinion that they will finally let Sledgehammer work on Advanced Warfare. That Advanced Warfare 2. Now, I also love Advanced Warfare 2. If you probably couldn't tell from me just saying that, I kind of do like Black Ops 7. But that would be another topic for another day for you guys to yell at me about. So it is a big possibility that when World at War port comes out the following year, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered could come out. I do firmly believe that is a case and that's a possibility. Or not. It just depends on how Activision thinks. I feel like Black Ops 7 was just a bad release. Horrible release. Although I personally did like Black Ops 7, obviously a lot of people didn't like it. Battlefield 6 overshadowed Black Ops 7. That was like the first time I think it's ever done that to a Call of Duty game. That's how bad Black Ops 7 release was. And I would like to say, even looking at the DMZ trailer for, DMZ 2.0 for Modern Warfare 4, a lot of the implements that we've seen within Battlefield's gameplay was kind of introduced within the DMZ trailer. I would like to think that, especially with the revive mechanic, and I guess kind of more with the grounded realistic style, which was seen more in Modern Warfare 2019. They're just bringing it back because I feel like a lot of people like this realism but arcadey type of gameplay. Now I feel like with Modern Warfare 2 it got too realistic, and the Modern Warfare 3, and I'm talking about the new ones of course, it got a little too much arcadey. And I feel like Modern Warfare 4, they're trying to find that sweet spot. Now, enough of stealing other YouTubers' words out of their mouths and just putting it in mine. It's looking very good for Call of Duty. It's looking very good. We're either going to get a port, and of course, the official new release, a new installment, especially for the Modern Warfare series. I believe that instead of going back to Black Ops, the new Black Ops game, that Sledgehammer will finally be able to make their own type of game. And I do think it could be Advanced Warfare. I don't think it's going to be like Vanguard 2 or something. I hope not. But yeah, it's looking very good. We got the port, a new installment, and possibly a remaster. Now, it would absolutely be lovely to see both World at War and Modern Warfare 2's remaster to be finished. And then, of course, the Modern Warfare 4 installment, and then new Sledgehammer installment, etc. But it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good for the future of Call of Duty. But let me know what you guys think. If you like this type of video concept I'm doing, of course, I'm going to release more gameplay videos in the future with just me fragging on probably Battlefield or Call of Duty, any type of Call of Duty. I'll probably release a Black Ops video. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to continue releasing probably FPS games. If I continue to make story type of games like how I did with the Sons of the Forest, I'll just probably edit it better. Probably should have done better. But I'll probably make another channel for that. I don't know. If you like this type of videos, if you like what I'm doing right here in this channel, feel free to give me a like, comment, subscribe. It very much helped me grow. It very much helped the future of this channel and me doing more of these videos. But thank you guys. Catch you guys later.